Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the podcast. This is Jake speaking, your go-to friend for all things English. First off, let me say a big hello to all of you listening today. Whether you're tuning in from your morning commute, your cozy couch at home, or maybe even during a nice walk in the park, I'm so glad to have you here. Now, for those of you who are new, let me quickly introduce myself. My name is Jake, and here on this podcast, we dive into the fascinating world of English, one fun conversational episode at a time. If you've been looking for a way to improve your English listening skills and grow your vocabulary, you're absolutely in the right place. I promise, if you stick with me until the end of today's episode, you're going to walk away feeling more confident and equipped with some fantastic new phrases to use in your conversations. Sounds good? Great. Let's not waste another second. Today's topic is all about phrasal verbs, those tricky little combinations of verbs and prepositions or adverbs that we native speakers just love to use. Phrasal verbs can be a bit confusing at first, but they're super important if you want to sound natural and fluent in English. They pop up everywhere in everyday conversations. So the more you understand them, the easier it will be to connect with people. So I've picked out a few essential ones that you really should know. Let's get started. First up, we have to look after. This means to take care of someone or something. For example, you might say, "Can you look after my dog while I'm on vacation?" It's a polite and practical phrase that's useful in so many situations. Think about a parent looking after their child, or even a neighbor looking after your plants while you're away. Another way you might hear it is when someone says, "It's important to look after your health." So whether it's people, animals, or even yourself, this phrasal verb is incredibly versatile and meaningful. Next is to run into. This one is great for talking about unexpected meetings. For instance, I ran into an old friend at the supermarket yesterday. Isn't it funny how life brings surprises like that? You could also say, "I ran into some traffic on my way home," which means you unexpectedly encountered a delay. Another example might be, "She keeps running into problems with her new project." As you can see, this phrasal verb isn't just for people. It can describe unexpected encounters of all kinds. Another must-know is to give up. This means to stop trying or to quit. For example, learning English can be challenging, but don't give up. You've got this. See what I did there? A little motivation for you. Another situation could be, after years of trying, you finally gave up on fixing that old car. Or perhaps, sometimes, giving up a bad habit is the best thing you can do for yourself. It's a phrase that reminds us not only of the challenges we face, but also of the importance of perseverance. Now let's talk about to pick up. It has several meanings, but one common use is to collect someone or something. Like, "I'll pick up the kids from school." It's a daily phrase many parents use. Another use is learning something new, as in, "She picked up Spanish really quickly." This phrasal verb also works in casual settings, like, "Can you pick up some milk on your way home?" It's incredibly handy for so many different situations. Finally, we have to break down. This one can mean to stop working, like when your car breaks down, or it can describe someone getting very emotional, as in, "She broke down in tears after hearing the good news." You might also hear it in contexts like, "The negotiations broke down because they couldn't agree on the terms," which means they failed or came to an end. Another common use is when explaining something in detail, such as, "Let me break down this concept for you." It's definitely a phrase worth remembering. So, there you have it. 5 essential phrasal verbs that you can start using right away. Remember, the key to mastering these is practice. Try to make your own sentences with these phrases or listen for them in conversations, TV shows, or even music. Before we wrap up, I've got a question for you. Which of these phrasal verbs do you think will be most useful in your daily life? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Also, don't forget to check the description box below. I've included a playlist with other videos that will help you dive even deeper into learning English. If you found this episode helpful, please give it a thumbs up. And make sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any future episodes. Your support means the world to me, and it helps this community grow. Thank you so much for spending time with me today. Until next time, take care and happy learning. See you soon.